What is up, everybody? Welcome back. So today we are jumping into our next episode of the How to Paint series that we've been making for Monster Fight Club's Borderlands. We got the Kickstarter about like a month and a half ago, I think, maybe a month ago. It probably was a month ago. And we went through all of the Vault Hunters. We got them all painted up. And we are doing our last, I guess, technically our last, like, character, which would be another version of Claptrap. So we got Strongman Claptrap here. So shouldn't be too bad. We've been painting Claptrap for the past 3 or so days. So this is the 4th variant and the 5th Claptrap miniature that I have. I did not get the Robo Revolution, so I didn't have too many Claptraps, thank God, because these Claptraps are making me blow my mind right now. But after that, we're going to start on our Psycho Bandits, which is going to be a blast to paint. So, yeah, let's get into painting up the Strongman Claptrap. So we gave little Strongman here a healthy dry brush of a light gray. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with his yellows first. He does have an outfit on, so be mindful of that. We are going to hit all of the yellow spots that are basically his panels, his top here, not all of it, but the 2 sides and the panels. And over here, the outfit comes up, so you want to avoid that, and the panels are over there. So we're going to hit it with an ochre yellow, and then we'll be ready to hit it up with our next color. Okay, so we are going to move on to a basalt gray and our mix of basalt and tenebrel gray. The tire at the bottom there, that is the mix. Any metallic parts, we're going to put a coat of the basalt gray down. That way it has a base, and we can dry brush metallics over that. So the next part we're going to do is we're going to do some browns. His outfit is different types of brown. There's a light brown. There is also a darker brown. And with that, we also have the barrels in his hands, which are always, like, they're going to be brown too. So, we're going to use a leather brown for pieces of his outfit. Then we're going to use a golden brown for the middle section where the polka dots would be, or the I guess leopard print, I guess it would be there. We're going to do that. The belt is going to be a leather brown. And I'm trying to think, I think I'm going to use a dark rust for the wood, just to differentiate the browns from his outfit. So let's go ahead and get the browns on here. And I'm guessing after that, it's only the blue for the eye. Okay, so we are at the point now where we are doing our final touches. So we are, well, final touches before we do some glazing. So we're going to put a Ducat blue for his eye. We're going to dust some metallic metal over, or gunmetal over the metallic parts. And then we are going to put the white strip. Don't forget that he has that white strip. He is Hyperion, and he is a Claptrap. He has that iconic white strip, so don't forget to do that. Now, we can do our glazes. So, since we have some leather points on here and some browns, we're going to use 2 different speed paints to glaze with. Any browns, we are going to use a leather brown glaze. Now, it brightens it up a little bit, so the leather will pop really well. If I use a dark wood color for the barrels, it'll be just far too dark. So what we're going to want to do, see, the dark wood looks good when you do a zenithal, because then it's going over like really light colors. But we're going over another brown. So it'll be best to use a lighter brown to kind of brighten it up just a tad bit. And then go into the recesses. Everything else, though, that's not brown, we are going to hit with a Gravelord Gray. And that is also including his actual outfit itself, just not the leather parts. Once we put the glazes on there, we'll let that start dry. And we will put a Rhinox hide on the base to get that ready. Yeah, and then once that's dry, we'll be able to do our highlights. Okay, so now we're going to let this dry a little bit longer, but we can go behind and we can start to do our highlights. So since we used speed paints to glaze our model, or shade it, or wash it, we use them just as a wash. You can then go back behind that and hit the model with the same exact colors, because the glazes do, darken the colors you already put on there. So that makes the colors that you initially put on there now lighter than the one on the model. So you want to go back, hit all the details, and make it pop. And then once we're done that, we'll be able to dry brush some light earth on the base, add a little bit of flocking, paint the rim black, and put Claptrap on the front of the base. And here is Strongman Claptrap right there. Look at that. Definitely another cool piece to throw at my Vault Hunters in Bunkers and Badasses. If today's video helps you out in any sort of way with painting your Strongman Claptrap, be sure to leave this video a huge like. Also, if you know anybody that needs help with painting their miniatures, it doesn't have to be Borderlands miniatures, it could be any miniatures. All the techniques that I use can be used on any miniature. So if you know anybody that's kind of in that state where they're just like, I want to paint these minis up, but I just don't think I can do it, y'all can do it. Anybody can do this. Everything takes time and practice. That's really how it is. When I picked up my first miniature, it looked like, it didn't look like shit, but it didn't look at the best of the capabilities that I could do. So, even if you do your first miniature and it does look like shit, after you do 10, 20 of them, they're going to start looking better. So that's where I'm trying to push people in that direction. So if you do know anybody that does need help, be sure to share my videos with them. Also, if you've been watching my videos and you have not subscribed yet, it would be really appreciated if you did hit that subscribe button, because we are trying to grow our community and just trying to do different things. Yes, I'm staying strictly Borderlands content, but I'm doing these painting videos, and it's a lot different than doing just gaming videos and lore videos and stuff like that. And I want to branch this out more, because with Bunkers and Badasses, you can use whatever model you want. So I have Warhammer models, Wolfenstein models, I have models that are just 3D printed. I just have a bunch of models that I'm throwing into my Bunkers and Badasses. And I want to actually do more painting videos beyond the Borderlands models. And I think they will do good. So, yeah, subscribing would also lock you in with knowing when I'll be uploading more painting videos as well. But as always, thank you guys for checking out today's video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.